Parents need to be honest with their children. What I mean is, they need to tell them the truth about how they feel, about the thoughts that are going on in their head, about the experiences that they have that make them want to do or be the way they are at any one time. Now, what we did in our family for a while, I might suggest you try. That is, we tried to separate our facts from our opinions. And the result turned out to be very interesting. Let me first give you an example of what I mean by the difference between an opinion and a fact in a situation where you're trying to help a child be different. Imagine a mother walking along in a shopping center or down the street with a little tyke, and they come to a retaining wall, perhaps a little brick wall, and the youngster climbs up on the wall and starts to teeter-totter across the wall. Mother immediately, concerned, yells, "Get down off of there, you're going to fall and kill yourself." Now that is an opinion. There is a fact in that situation. The fact is that mother is scared. She's afraid the youngster's going to hurt himself. She's upset. Of course, if she gives an opinion, "You're going to fall and kill yourself," she'll get an opinion right back. "I'm not going to kill myself." Suppose she had given a fact, which could have been something like this. "Oh, I'm starting to tremble." That's true. Have you ever been that afraid? "I'm beginning to sweat." Have you ever been upset enough to sweat? And by giving facts, information, very often the youngster, as he sees the look on your face, sees that it's real, sees that you're concerned, will decide to do the thing that's very smart. So at home, what we started to do was to try to give each other information. What happened one time is beautiful proof that things are working, and that is when the kids do respond the way that you're teaching them. I came down one morning for breakfast. My daughter was on the telephone, and every bit of cat food in the house was on the floor. Someone had taken the box and gone, and so I told the truth. I hit the ceiling. I said, "You can't even get your breakfast without breaking a leg in here. You got to be an animal to live in this house." As I looked over on the phone, she's hanging on, and in response to the youngster on the other end, she said, "Oh, it's just my father giving me some information so that I can make a decision about it." And yet, as I looked at her, she was going, "Don't worry, I'll clean it up." And so rather than my saying, "Why don't you clean this place up? What's wrong with you? This is a terrible," all opinions, I gave her some information, and she changed for the better for the whole family.